So the show gets on television. Initially, people do it because they want to be on television. Then the show becomes successful, and people do it because they like it. They watch it at home, and they wonder if they could do it. Could I do that? Like most people say, the physical challenges, like those would be interesting to me. But man, I can't eat bugs. I can't do that. A lot of that's in your head, and it's like anything. It's just a challenge to see if you could overcome your natural instincts. I ate a roach. It was nothing. It's no big deal. I ate a bunch of things.
I ate a cicada.
I ate a cicadas are actually good. Like people cook them, and there's by the way, you should cook them because there's a giant hatch about to go down right now, and they were just showing images of these things coming out of the ground because it's like a 13-year cycle.
Yeah,
and there's billions of them. And you eat them; they're
delicious.
delicious.
Great source
apparently.
of protein.
Yeah, they're a great source of protein. People got to get past the idea of eating bugs, but so. Then people started doing the show because they wanted to see if they could do it. And, you know, some people are in credit card debt. You know, they're young. They want to take a chance. It might be fun, you know.
Yeah, but it's at the end of the day, there's a certain amount of self-respect that comes up to it. Like if I'm forced to eat a slug or something of that nature, if I'm on like Naked and Afraid, it drives me crazy because they don't even get paid for it. They go out and get these parasites and for life that changes them for life, and it's just for the freaking experience. No, that's why we put on clothes. It's
the clout. They want to be on television. People want to be on television so bad.
And I think being
strange.
on television is the worst thing that has ever happened. I feel like an emotional whore, you know, because they don't appreciate that I'm tapping into something sacred, some sacred emotions, and I'm just turning tricks for Johns, turning tricks. And if I do a great job turning this trick, then they'll do a gangbang with their buddies, literally and figuratively. You know, and that's what they want to do. And
they want to make all the money out of you turning your tricks.
Bingo.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, for the person that watches it, it's entertainment, and it's very valuable. Like, wow, what a great fucking movie. You leave, you feel inspired, you want to create. You know, there's positive to it, too. I could see how you could look at it as a negative experience, but particularly you,
the producers,
because you have so much
negative.
More to well, yeah, there's always. You're always going to get pimps.
Yeah, and I love interacting with the people, and I love the growth of that. I love when people say you helped me through a really dark area, because even when I play bad guys, I'm finding I know that bad person is just missing something that it wanted and needed.
Yeah, like all humans. Yeah.
Just a hug, just the right hug, and you know, and somebody understanding them. Now, I'm going to leave with this one last thing.
Okay.
I was on a plane once, and I always ask the older people when they're sitting next to me, what's the best advice you can give a young man? You know, I was 33, and when we were going over to Germany. This will take 1 minute. We were going over to Germany, and I asked this one guy that was like 70 years old, and right at the moment as we were on our way, he said, if you look out the right side of the plane, you'll notice the island of Ibiza. And he got real quiet. And then 5 minutes later, he said, have as much sex as you can now. This is before the advent of Viagra.